This scrunchie is really playing in my face just because I'm trying to show y'all something. Like, that's literally the only reason. What's good, YouTube fam? It's your girl Pre, and welcome back to another video. So what we're going to be doing today is stretching this wash and go. Y'all see I'm curly Sue right now, and this is like a day 3 wash and go. I usually keep my wash and go shrunken like this a couple days, and then I'll stretch it because sometimes I like wearing the afro because I think it's cute. And then I'm like, okay, I'm gonna stretch it a little bit now. So now we're gonna go ahead and stretch this wash and go. It's very, very simple. I only use one product. I ain't even got the product ready. Hold on. Okay, I got it. So the product that I'm gonna be using is the Chi Silk Infusion, or any heat protectant that you have, really, just to protect your hair a little bit when you're putting the heat on it from the blow dryer. Okay, the only other thing that I'm also gonna have is just a couple scrunchies because I'm gonna start off with the back of my hair. So I'm gonna show you guys how I'm going to do it. So first, I'm just gonna take the front of my hair, just kind of separate it a little bit. So I'm gonna take the front section of my hair and just put it up in a ponytail just to keep it separate because we're gonna do the front. Then I'm gonna separate the back into 2. Yeah, we'll put one over here. All right, so you got the one in the back, you got the one right here, and then you got this little section here. Okay, so I'm gonna start off by putting a little Chi on this back section. This stuff is good. You don't have to have that much of it, honestly. So I'm gonna put some back here. I'm gonna put it all over the hair. So, but the main focus is to make sure you're not putting heat on the end of the hair, because then your curls are gonna be messed up at the bottom. So we wanna make sure we're stretching at the root, okay? So you can even separate that into like 2 and do like a little section at a time. So I'm gonna take this section and blow dry at the roots, okay? And I'm gonna show y'all how I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna just do it like this on each side. I'm gonna do the whole back section that way, and I'm gonna show y'all how I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna cut the sound because this is really loud. This is an old school baby right here, so. Okay, so just as reference, all right, you see, you see how this is laying, and this is still very much like an afro texture. So we want it more so to just lay down, and yeah, that's how we're gonna stretch it. So we're just gonna keep going, okay? Okay, y'all, so once I do each section, I am going to take a scrunchie, and just to keep it stretched a little bit, we're gonna put the scrunchie on there, and then just take it all the way down, still leaving the ends because we don't want to mess with the ends. So we're gonna do it like that. And we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. Then we're gonna get started on the front section. Now you can really separate the front however you want. You know what I'm saying? You could do, you know, piece by piece type of situation. But I think I'm gonna do like a part sort of like down the middle. We're gonna see how that goes. Then we're gonna separate this section and probably do this in about 3 or 4 sections at a time. So, same process, same process. All right, y'all, so we've got all 4 sections that are stretched, and we just put some scrunchies on there just to keep it stretched. We'll just keep it like this for about 20 minutes or so, 30 minutes. And then in the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and like do my edges. And then when we come back, we're gonna take this out, fluff it a little bit, you know, and just make sure it's stretched the way we like it. But yeah, it's really as simple as that, y'all. Just make sure you have a really good heat protectant if you're gonna use this method. If you don't want to use heat, you can always just do the banding method with just the bands and leave that in there like overnight. But if you need something a little quicker, you can do it this way. But yeah, we're going to let this sit for a little minute and then come back and take this out. While you're waiting, I don't know, get you some yogurt and some blueberries. It's one of my favorite things, you know. Get you some of that. I love me some strawberry yogurt. Man, oh man, it's so good. Like, the one thing about yogurt with like a frozen fruit in it, it's like, it's so refreshing. Like, if you want like some ice cream or something like that, I'm not big on ice cream a lot. So like, unless it's summertime, I'm like a popsicle girl. But like, if I want something that resembles that, okay, snack is gone. We good, we back. And we about to take these out, okay? And here's the thing. If you wanted to stretch more, put more bands and leave them in a little bit longer, right? Or you can take more heat to your hair if you would prefer. But me, I just be needing a little bit of length. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not trying to have it super long. I just kind of want it to more so lay as opposed to being like an afro. Like, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, so you just keep taking the bands and just be careful taking the bands off, not to rip your hair and all that stuff, you know, because it could happen. Ideally you should be using satin scrunchies, but if you don't have those like me today, then of course you could use the regular ones. And watch, because I know better and I know I should be using satin scrunchies, because you want to struggle with those regular scrunchies when all you need to do is get a satin scrunchie, because that was so easy. Okay, so yeah. So this is the look. Again, you can go to your edges, but like, this is crazy stretch for me. And like I said, if you want more stretch, leave the bands in overnight. You know what I'm saying? That helps, you know, a little bit more heat. But this is good for me. You know what I'm saying? This is cute. This is cute, right? So yes, y'all, this was a really quick, simple video that I just wanted to share with you guys on how I stretch my wash and go when I'm kind of tired of like the fro and I kind of want it to hang a little bit. All you need is a little bit of heat protectant and a little hair dryer. Do your little edges and you're good to go. You can always do a pineapple or leave it down, whatever floats your boat. But yeah, that was it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see y'all in the next one. Peace.